What is up, everybody, and welcome back to LeJeune Outdoors. I wanted to do a quick little review video today of some pants. These are the Frontier Mountain Pant by Born Primitive, the Frontier 2.0. And I want to do a review because I absolutely love these pants. I've had these probably 2 seasons now, and I went to Montana, hunting mule deer, hunted in Pennsylvania for whitetail, Ohio for whitetail, and I've been in Virginia hunting and stuff, and these have done awesome. I really love them. They have a lot of really awesome features. I'll go over some of the stuff from their website real quick, some of the specs, just so you guys know. Yeah, they are the Men's Frontier Pant 2.0, and they said they're good from 60 degrees to frigid. They're 1.7 pounds. The material is a 4-way stretch, 70D synthetic, 60% nylon, 35% polyester, 5% spandex, 240 GSM. And they have articulated knees, gusseted crotch, DWR finish, bilateral, quiet close, hip zippers with mesh lining, internal knee pad pockets, oversized 2.5-inch belt loops, 2-ply reinforced knees, seat, and heel. They did a lot to these pants. It's hard to explain it all unless you've tried these, but these pants are definitely worth the money. They are a little expensive. They're like 159 bucks, but you really only need one pair and they'll last you a long time. I wore these 2 seasons. I have one other pair on, which is the brown, and these the green, and I don't really have any stitching that's coming apart or anything. They've held up super awesome. They haven't really tore or anything. They got a really good finish on them, so they stay really dry, and if they do get wet, they dry out very, very fast. They got some really awesome features, which is a huge reason why I bought these pants. But they got a pocket on each front, and this one's just a one that you can just put your hand in. This is a zipper pocket, and then it's got 2 regular pockets. They reinforced where your knife goes. They reinforce the knees, reinforce the back of the heel and the seat. And these have just been really awesome pants. I wanted to do a review just because I've been so happy with them. I think it helps somebody else out that's looking for some hunting pants that are really good. They have this cool like rubberized lining on the inside of the belt. That way they stay up. They don't slide down on you. If you tuck your shirt in, your shirt stays tucked in. They have these straps on the side so that you could cinch them down tight whether you're not wearing a belt or you like your pants to be a little extra tight. One thing I've noticed when you're packing out meat, mule deer, whatever, even with a tight belt, a lot of times it'll start to ride your pants down. So with these, what's nice is you could cinch these down on top of your belt and your pants don't go anywhere. Another thing, they got vents on both sides, and they're mesh lined, and they're pretty nice. They're decently long, and they're mesh lined, which is nice because none of the debris or anything gets in there if you're wearing them in the woods and stuff and you're trying to vent. They work really good. I've worn them from anywhere from, I'd say, even 70 degrees all the way down to in the negatives, and with base layers these do just fine with the negative temperatures and everything, and up into those higher temperatures because you could vent them and stuff, and they breathe very, very well. Another thing I love is they stretch like crazy, which is a huge thing that I have to have in any of my hunting pants. I like them to stretch so that when I'm moving around, kneeling down and stuff, they move with me. They have removable knee pads. They don't come with them, but you could buy knee pads. They slide in through the back, and they come in from the top, which is another thing I like, because if you're out walking already and you want to put them in, you could put them in. If you want to take them out, you could take them out. My Sitka mountain pants, if you want to take them out, they come in from the bottom. So if you already have your pants on, your boots on, you can't take them off. So that's a really nice feature, so that if you do want to adjust on the fly, you could take those out or put them in if you don't like wearing knee pads all the time. But I've been wearing these a lot too. I started saddle hunting this year, and I don't like keeping a lot of stuff with me. So with being able to put the knee pads in, that way you don't have to carry knee pads with you to knee against a tree while you're saddle hunting, it's really awesome too. I've been really happy with these pants, and I wear a size 36-30. That's what size these are. I love them. They fit perfect. They got a little room, and they're nice because they're a very athletic fit. As you can tell, they fit pretty tight. They get tight around your boots, which is another huge thing I like. They kind of neck in around your knees, so they keep them nice and tight. That's kind of the way I like my pants. I don't like them big and baggy and then getting in the way all the time. And they are a little bit loud, but it's nothing that really bothers me. But some guys don't like that in the whitetail when you're bow hunting, but that DWR finish, you're going to get that, but it doesn't really bother me. And another thing I really like about these pants, a huge reason I chose these, is because they come in a short and tall size in your length. And a lot of hunting pants don't come like that. And I hate when I have really, really long pants that just stick off the bottom of my boots. A lot of them come in like a 33 length. I'm short, so I only get a 30. And you could get these in a short, which I like. And they are perfect. They go right to where they need to be. They're not too long, not too short. And then they also have a, they're 30 length, 33, or 36, so they have a tall option too. But I really, really like these pants. These are the Frontier 2.0. And then I also have the Frontier 2.0 Light. And these ones, I still like these a lot, but I don't like these as much. They haven't held up quite as nice. You can see they're kind of starting to wear a little bit around certain areas. They still have held up really good. They're super crazy light. They're really breathable. They still have all the same features. They got the vents. They got the front pockets, just like the other ones. But they're their light version. They're for like early season hunting, and when it's really warm. And even when it gets colder, if you put a base layer on, these still do pretty well. Now, they don't keep out the wind as much. These ones do really well keeping the wind out. These ones kind of, they're made to breathe a little bit more because they're so light. And the material isn't quite as durable, I've noticed. But other than that, I mean, I've been pretty happy with them. I've had these 2 seasons too. I ordered these all at the same time. And I mean, they still have held up very well for 2 seasons. A little bit of discoloration on the knees and stuff just from where you wear and stuff. But they've held up very nice. And I think they're like $139. And I don't know if it's quite as good a value as these. I think these pants are something that are going to last you a long, long time, many seasons. And you're not going to have to replace them. These, not quite as long. But still a really good option. But I'm going to be doing some more review type videos. I hope you guys like these ones. Again, these are the Frontier Pant 2.0 from Born Primitive. I'll link it in the description so you guys can check them out if you want. They really are awesome. And sometimes you can get discount codes and stuff. I think you get them a little bit cheaper. I don't have any affiliation with them, but I've been really happy with them, so I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm going to be doing some more reviews and stuff on some other different gear that I really like. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you guys next time.